Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome to your AEW Double or Nothing 2021 preview slash predictions. And we're back with a brand new video finally. The AEW wow, Jesus Christ. Double or Nothing is this Sunday, a couple days away now. I am absolutely excited. The card is stacked. There's like 9 cards. There are 9 matches on the show, and I'm gonna give you my predictions right off the bat. So here it is. So pretty much, it's like the shows that you're gonna see, the matches that you're gonna see on the card are in order from when they were announced. So Kenny Omega versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac is first. I'm going to go from bottom up. So let's just do it. This is off the top. The Young Bucks, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson with Don Callis versus John Moxley and Eddie Kingston for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. I think this one is pretty predictable. I think, with John Moxley's baby, like, being due next month or the following month, he's gonna take a break so he could, tend to Renee and the baby. So, John Moxley and Eddie Kingston have been a fantastic duo. I love them together, but it's time. I'm sorry, wow, it's time. But it's not. It's not going to be their time. I think the Young Bucks still win, and Kenny Omega and the Bucks, they take over and shit still. So I'm going with the Young Bucks winning. All right, I think everyone's going to agree with me there. Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. And so before I get into any further, a couple notes that I pretty much know. So the pay-per-view is this Sunday instead of Saturday. I prefer Saturday, but I'm not gonna bitch and complain. Because the show is stacked. The show is great, so it's gonna be worth it. And plus, I'm pretty much used to it. Then the other thing is, there's like 5,500 people capacity. Is gonna be a full show, Daly's Place, but they have like about 400 tickets remaining. So if you guys still want to go to Double or Nothing, you guys can go. I think there's 4,500 tickets sold or something, or 4,700. So it's pretty good. It's gonna be the most since the pandemic, so it's gonna be good even if it doesn't sell out. Hopefully it does, but yeah. And the main event. So Dave Meltzer said that the main event is gonna be Stadium Stampede match. So that's interesting, and that's live. It's not even taped. And apparently, I think someone reported that there's going to be a special element to that one that there wasn't in the previous one. So that'll be interesting. So those are pretty much the notes. Sting and Darby Allin versus Scorpio Sky and Ethan Page. This was brewing for months, and now it finally happened. Announced. I'm gonna go with Sting and Darby Allin. I mean, I don't know. Like, Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky need to be I don't know, man. I like Scorpio Sky, I really do. Ethan Page, I think, needs to be with Josh Alexander, but obviously his contract didn't end yet. But I think Sting and Darby Allin are just gonna, they're gonna win. So, the Stadium Stampede match, the Pinnacle versus the Inner Circle, and if the Inner Circle lose, they must break up. So, I think this is maybe kind of a decision that puts themselves in the corner where maybe the Inner Circle have to win, but I'm not opposed to 50-50 booking here because, I mean, it's the Inner Circle. Santana and Ortiz need win. Sammy Guevara, So, and then Chris Jericho was in the Fozzy. I think they're going on tour soon. but they have no Wednesday dates, so they could be fine. They could be on TV together. So I think this one's gonna be more of a serious match, but I'm going with the Inner Circle winning, so they don't have to disband. And as for the Young Bucks, I think that either Lucha Brothers or LAX dethrone them. I think those are the only two teams that are, possibilities. Phoenix is off this pay-per-view, unfortunately, so he's not in the Battle Royal. It's saying here Miro or Dante Martin versus Lance Archer for the TNT title. It's obviously going to be Miro. Miro versus Lance Archer should be a great, brutal match. I think that Miro is going to be a transitional champion, but I don't know, man. I think they're going to give Miro the win here, but Lance Archer is a guy, I like him. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if he beat Miro so quickly. I mean, it's Lance Archer and he pretty much needs it. But I mean, I'm sure they're going to book him in strong defeat, but I'm going with Miro, but I don't know, man. I think, I don't know. This is a tough one. I think, I don't know. People are saying, oh, it's too soon, but I think he's going to be a transitional. I don't know. I'm going with Miro, though. Hangman Page versus Brian Cage. Nice. Hearing that in my head. So, it could be a pretty good match. It should be a good match. People are like, oh, I'm cool with Brian Cage winning again. I mean, if he loses to Hangman Page, it's Hangman Page. So, there's no shame in losing to Hangman Page. I'm rooting for Hangman Page. Nothing against Brian Cage, but Hangman Page is my guy. I'm going with Hangman Page. Should be a good match. Brian Cage's singles match on a pay-per-view. Losing to Hangman Page, nothing to be embarrassed about at all whatsoever. The Casino Battle Royal match, Christian Cage versus Matt Sydal versus Will Hobbs. Pentagon Jr.'s in this match. Nice. Jungle Boy, nice. Matt Hardy, Matt Quen, Isiah Cassidy, The Blade, Evil Uno, Colt Cabana, Preston Vance, Griff Garrison, Brian Pillman Jr., Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, QT Marshall, Nick Comoroto, Dustin Rhodes, Lee Johnson, and 2BA. Maybe they'll add a couple more, but then you also got the Joker. I think if this match is on the pre-show, the surprise is going to be nothing crazy, but if it's on the main show, then it could be crazy. I'm not expecting Samoa Joe. His contract's up in July. So he can't be signed. The Joker, I don't know, honestly. I don't know who it could be. But it could be a decent surprise, but I don't think the Joker's gonna win. I think I think maybe Christian's gonna win, and then we're gonna finally get Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. So I'm going with Christian. People have been saying Christian. I'm going with Christian too. Yeah. As a surprise, I don't know. I'm also going to predict Daniel Bryan shows up at Double or Nothing, and we get another Jon Moxley type fucking debut. That would be amazing. I want Daniel Bryan in AEW so badly, guys, so badly. I think we'll see Daniel Bryan in AEW regardless, whether he's at Double or Nothing or not. Definitely in the future. I don't like, people were saying Andrade could be the Joker, or what's his face, Big Cass. I don't think it's Big Cass, and I don't think it's Andrade. Andrade makes no sense since he's challenging Kenny Omega. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. To be whatever. I'll go Daniel Bryan. I don't know, man. Nah. It can't be Daniel Bryan if he's not gonna. Nah. I don't fucking know. Honestly, I don't know. You know what? Maybe it's a New Japan Pro Wrestling guy or Impact guy. I'll say that. It's one of those, I think. Alright, Cody Rhodes versus Anthony Ogogo. This is actually pretty tough, but I think I'll go with Anthony Ogogo. Cody Rhodes as well is most likely going on a break soon. And he won his feud with QT Marshall, And so why not, let the young talent Anthony Ogogo go over. So, probably with a fucking one of those punches or some shit. Guys, it's time. The second to last match. Hikaru Shida versus Britt Baker for the AEW Women's World Championship, guys. You know who I want to win. You know who I think is going to win. It's going to be Britt Baker. It is about time, guys. Honestly, I'm so excited, dude. I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. And honestly, I might even I'm probably going to do an AEW Double or Nothing review for sure, man. Oh my God. Britt Baker, bro. Oh, man. This is going to be crazy. But yeah, I'm going with Britt Baker. It's about time. She deserves it. And I'm going to be so happy for her. Nothing against Shida, but Britt Baker is going to bring the eyeballs and attention and spark interest in the women's division. So I'm going with Britt Baker, my girl. And finally, the last match. Kenny Omega versus Orange Cassidy versus Pac for the AEW World Championship. I think this isn't the first, but this is like one of the first big triple threat matches. Orange Cassidy with a full crowd. Like, this is going to be nuts. Pac is good, obviously. I think Orange Cassidy is there, though, to take the pin. So I think Kenny Omega is going to beat Orange Cassidy. Obviously, I mean, it's either... The only person I see taking the title off of Kenny Omega is Hangman Page. So, there you go, man. Though Kenny Omega retains. And maybe you get Daniel Bryan show up or Andrade show up. But there you go, guys. Those are your 2021 AEW Double or Nothing predictions. I hope you guys enjoyed what we saw in this video. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn the notification bell on. I haven't been posting. I haven't had the time, but I'm gonna try my best to post more. Hopefully soon I can start posting again more. But obviously I don't want to review Raw. Reviews don't really give me watch time hours and shit like that. So, but I'm gonna try my best, guys. I'm sorry. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Later.